Меньше весит. Рич у него, конечно, больше. Ну, не 80 хотя бы. Хера себе, 9-1. Очередной абьюзер какой-то, похоже. Ну что, надо пытаться вывозить как-то.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. How will the uppercuts of the body play a key role in this fight?
Well, I think it'd take away the leg movement of his opponent. That's what he wants to do. Slow him down a little bit. I think he learned that punch from the old Bob Fitzsimmons from the early 1900s. He's great middleweight, light heavyweight, heavyweight champ. That was the solo flex punch. The uppercut right in the middle of the body.
How about that left hand? The Cobra's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by the Cobra.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
90 seconds to go here in this round. The Cobra's able to land a nice, clean left hand. And out! Double jab by the Cobra. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. A headshot blocked. Scores with the combo to the head. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Good looking counter punch.
Whoa. Что за спам?
The Cobra's once again the target of a hook. Good block. Solid straight right hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Короче, он не браулер, точно. Он бьет слабее, но попадает чаще.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Two snapping jabs by the Assassin. The Assassin's right hand scores well that time. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. The Assassin's left now getting into the mix. Flush right hand to the head. The Assassin's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on.
Нифига себе он спамит. Давай еще поспамь.
Blocks that punch. The Assassin's tagged by that power punch. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
The Assassin's nose is bloodied up.
Писец.
Targeting that head and landing
Как это работает?
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Blocking a score. Nice work with the overhand right. The Assassin's doing well here with that two-punch combination. The Cobra's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Finish with the hook. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. And that's the end of round two. The Assassin's first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe.
Только надежда на то, что он устанет так спамить удары. Потому что попадает он дофига.
I'm not going to stand here and watch the thing stop. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punch.
Как можно быстрее ему корпус пробить, если получится.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion. We hope. But it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
Side to side. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Sound defense. Good block that time by the Assassin. The Assassin's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. The Cobra's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Good right hand. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by the Assassin. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Скоро уже устанет.
Able to land the hook to the head. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Landing two jabs by the Assassin. The Cobra's right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Double jab, all right? Time. Every time you come in, I want to step double jab.
98% стамина. У него так точно меньше.
You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move.
Интересно, хоть один раунд дадут сейчас Chocoman'у из 3?
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Listen, the best defense is to throw punches.
So 3 rounds are in the books here. The Cobra's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
A well-placed overhand right.
Да блин, чё все мимо-то?
Very accurate 2-punch combo by the assassin.
Move your head. Keep that head moving.
The assassin scoring with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Он устанет сейчас и сдохнет.
Well placed, straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Cobra's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
1-2, 1-2. Body shot. Keep moving, keep moving. You need to keep that head moving.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And that does it for this round. The assassin's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Good defense just covering up down low. Little head hunting with the left. And now the ref gets involved and warns him for headbutting. Comes right back with a shot of his own. The assassin's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by the Cobra.
Move your head.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by the assassin. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The Cobra's stunned, and he is hurt. The assassin showing some real cuts here. Did you see that? What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well,
Он все еще паверы
he did
продолжает
get it.
делать.
He got it.
Watch the hook.
Turns over that hook upstairs.
Work the body.
The assassin's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Fine work with the double jab downstairs. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
All right, breathe. Good.
5 раундов еще ему надо выживать, а он уже устал.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe.
Если у него удары уже ослабились от усталости, то there is no way, что он может выиграть. Просто нет шансов у него. Если у него уже удары ослабли.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. Good solid right hand by the Cobra. Oh, what an exchange. The assassin's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Took a shot, now he gives the left. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a shot, now he gives the left. The Cobra's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching him with the same thing until he takes it away from me.
That's a good point. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Good smooth work by the Cobra. Big shot, and he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Ух ты, левый апперкот сработал.
The Cobra's going to get a point deduction here for that clash of heads. The referee now feels that it's purposeful what he's doing, and he's deducting a point. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. The assassin. Oh, and there you go. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
Третий раз встал.
Calm down, man. Just calm down. Just breathe. Breathe. Need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you with your hands down. Let's box smart and not get caught.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round.
Pace yourself.
The Cobra's just making some room for himself here. How about that exchange? Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And banging away he goes.
Хотел хедбат опять сделать и получил апперкот.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Еще один нокаут с левого апперкота для Чокомана получился.
The ref is stopping this fight. The assassins in prime form. Power surge
Причем у
here.
этого чувака еще и рекорд хороший был.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, the Assassin.
Chocoman победил!
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the
81
answer.
пауэр он попал,
Yes,
он одними
he can
пауэрами
finish.
срал.
Thanks for being
Фига
with us,
себе.
everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe
Что за
Tessitore.
глупышка?
Have yourself a great night.
Head movement. Все правильно сделал.